Hello Warframe Syndicate fans, this is our build for Ember Prime. This is basically just an overall build. It goes pretty good into high levels and low level missions, any type of mission you need to run. Here you can see all the stats with the mods we have. The duration's really good, the energy drain's really good.
Get out there.
I have this spec'd for as much range as I could get.
Hey, it's Nas as well. The Prime mods here can be, what'd you say?
Switched out.
They can be switched out for their regular counterparts if need be, but, this is overall what she uses on a daily basis.
The Prime continuity helps a lot for getting that power drain down, so to streamline. Fleeting expertise can break some frames, but this one it works good on. That transient fortitude is really good for getting that drain to tick down. Vitality, intensify for that power strength, more reach. You gotta have that flow on so you can have more energy. Here I'm just doing some level 50 Grineer to show you how well it works against them. I will be just using abilities, I will not melee, though the Kubra kinda likes to steal some kills. I think she actually manages to get one of them.
Also, in this vid we'll show off the abilities against Grineer and Infested. Although, it doesn't exactly matter who you would use it against, because the fire that she creates procs immediately on enemies, and they're immediately put into a state of panic, thus causing them to be easily finished off by anything else if you were to use weapons.
Okay, that accelerant blinds as well as kinda sets them on fire, and it also makes your fire do more damage to them. So it makes your fire hurt them more. The first ability is that little fireball I'm gonna do here in a second. Yeah, that. It's alright. That circular ability that I just forgot the name of. That one I use a lot. And yeah, Fire Blast with Accelerant. That really sets them on fire. World of Fire on fire with this build. That energy drain's so low, you can just constantly tick the whole time and damage enemies. With that stretch, it damages enemies that you don't even know are there. Here's the Infested. These are level 100 Infested.
Now the fire is good on them, but most of the time you're probably just going to be using that accelerant for crowd control, because they can start to get a little bit tanky, but overall it's definitely useful to just keep that accelerant on. As you can see, the chargers were taken out easily. Most of the time with ancients, they'll be able to keep it up, but as most would probably be, you wouldn't just use the abilities.
So the first part of the video is her gameplay, and this part is mine. Three of the abilities can be used quite well together. First, if you proc off Accelerant and then use Fire Blast along with World on Fire, creates a deadly mix of crowd control on the enemies. These Infested here are level 60, on which you'd say that level 60 would be the higher tier of normal play. Here would be the level 100s that some groups would try to run as their own regular type, and with enough effort, you can easily take these out as well. The burn takes a bit longer because the enemies are a little more tanky, but they'll definitely go down. This is another part showing off the crowd control. In the build, the accelerant we have is about 17 seconds, I believe. But it's definitely enough considering with your efficiency and duration. It shouldn't cost too much to cast this for you. In this part, with the build at its range, tested what the accelerant would be at. It was about 27 meters on the accelerant, though you can round that off to 25. And the fire blast goes to about 30 to also 25, so it's a decent distance. Thank you for tuning in for this video. I hope it helped you out. You want to say anything? I guess I said the last part, didn't I?
Yeah, you kind of said everything that needed to be said. If you have any requests for other frames or weapons,
Of course.
message us on Facebook. The URL is at the top of our YouTube page. Subscribe for more videos.
Thank you.